Hola muchachos! I finally did it. I've had so many people being like, where are all your old videos? What is going on? I watched your old videos all the time and it's been done. They're gone. This was a long time coming. It was a long time coming. We're just here sitting in our master bedroom, just mine, Kieran's, not our master bedroom. So of course you're welcome here because I'm sitting in this room and you're watching. Nothing makes sense right now. Never mind. Okay, I just wanted to film this video talking about why I deleted some of my old videos. I don't know if I'm gonna touch on anything else, but get ready just for like a random chit chat video on why I deleted my old videos, why I kind of just really felt like I needed to, and yada yada yada. I started YouTube, everyone knows this, but I'll say it again. In case you're new, I started YouTube as like a beauty guru person. I loved the hair aspect, and that of course led me to the makeup aspect. I went to cosmetology school and I graduated from that and worked in a hair salon, and in that industry it's all about how you look and it's about makeup. It's very all about this and it doesn't really touch on anything else. I even remember one of the girls that I worked with at the hair salon, she like smoked, she ate really bad, she never took care of herself, but she was like, it's okay, I got a pretty face, that's all that matters. I remember hearing that and being like, oh, there is so much more to beauty. Outward is so minimal. Beauty is so much greater and so much deeper than that, and I truly believe that. I need to do a video on that. There are so many videos that I am planning and working on. It's just trying to get them out there. Anyway, so I was in like the beauty industry, in it for a long time, and then I got married and I continued to do like makeup YouTube videos because I just didn't know how to step out of that. Had my daughter Ivy, had my son Calvin, and after Calvin and being pregnant with Elizabeth, I really just came to this point of like, what am I? I'm not a makeup wearer on a daily basis. I'm wearing makeup now because I had some photos taken today and I was doing a little bit of work where I want to wear a little bit of something something. Like 3 times out of the week, I'll wear makeup. I won't wear makeup over half the time because honestly, it doesn't matter much to me. I feel great when I'm not wearing makeup, even if my skin is going crazy or not. And by going crazy, I mean like acne. And then on top of that, I was introduced to a lot of things that I realized I was already doing. People were introducing me to like this whole minimalism thing, and I was like, I kind of already like exercised that in my life, but I've never put a label on it. Digging deeper into that, I kind of perfected being more of a minimalist and just having less things in my house, in my space, not working to accumulate, but working just to use what you have and only buying what you need, not what you want. And everything in your house just having like a purpose and a benefit. And I loved that. And I really kind of sunk my teeth into that, continued doing beauty videos. Then I watched The True Cost and all these other like fast fashion documentaries. And I was like, I need to shop more ethical. I was just paving this way that would lead me to having a completely different YouTube channel than a makeup channel. So I was pregnant with Elizabeth and I was like, this isn't working anymore. I'm not enjoying this. I don't even like wearing makeup. I don't like testing out makeup. I know there's a lot of makeup products that I'm testing that really aren't good for me to put onto my skin and for my body just to like absorb. I'm not comfortable with it. My makeup collection is huge and it's taking over my life. I had close to like 1,000 products at one time. It was insane. Anyway, I had to step out of that and I did, and I relaunched my channel as like a lifestyle channel, talking a lot about ethical stuff, minimalism. I kept mama stuff because I am a mama, very much at like the forefront, still touching on some beauty, but more in the aspects of like maybe skincare, bodily health. I still want to do some makeup videos because I do really enjoy them, and I feel like I just need to throw like a classic chit chat get ready with me video at you guys where I put on my makeup. I'll do that sometime. I know I have some new products that are coming my way that maybe I'll share with you guys. So there's that, some nice clean beauty products, clean beauty. Anyway, so I stepped into that and I've been doing that kind of a video situation for about a year now. It exploded. When I started changing my, I'm speechless. It's still thinking about it, I just can't believe it. Changing my channel changed everything. I felt like I was finally earning a solid income, and I started to learn about how I can do things better and how I can gain more followers, but at the same time, obviously, still being very genuine and being very authentic. I always want to live my life authentically, and that comes in a lot of different ways. Some people may think that me living my life authentically is me pushing my views or my opinions on them, and that's not what it is. It's just I'm a very open book person. The things that I may say is not for me to offend you, but just for me to be authentic, and this is what you're getting. I don't beat around the bush. I'm usually pretty open about what I think, and I'm learning to be a little bit more careful, but at the same time, I never want to get to the point where I'm no longer authentic, and that's something I've really tried to drive in my videos. Anyway, it was going really well. I was making a solid income, and through that, me and Kieran were able to sell our house, buy another house. We put some money into our savings. We bought a minivan because we were a family of 4 that suddenly became a family of 5, and we needed a bigger vehicle. So that was amazing. But almost a year later, people still will meet me, like subscribers on the streets or other people, and they'll be like, hey, you're the beauty guru. And I'm like, no. Can we just get over that? That's not what I am. No. I didn't want to be known as the beauty guru anymore. I didn't want to be known as the girl that did makeup. I didn't want people to be like, yeah, YouTube is like super cool, but like, I don't really like do makeup videos like what you do. I have gone from a place of beauty and glamour and lipstick to a place of a healthy lifestyle, minimalism, being a mama and being a worker, and just kind of living my life how I live my life. Very authentically and very real. I guess just case in point, I wanted to step out from being that beauty guru girl. I'm not that anymore, and I really want to shed that title. And honestly, the only way I could really think of doing so was seriously deleting all my old videos. Like, they all gone, except for a few. So here's a couple things. A lot of people, I'm sure, are super understanding. Yes, Sarah, we realize you want to shed your makeup-ish ways. Part with those. Thank you for understanding. But I'm sure a lot of people are also thinking, what about like the baby videos and the baby updates? To be honest, so many of my baby videos were copyrighted, and just having those up makes me nervous for the well-being of my channel. That's the reason those are gone. Even though they still pertain to like mom stuff, I still want to take those down because girl didn't want to get in any trouble. So we took those down just for peace of mind. I feel I feel better about that, because there were some times I could gone. Very close calls, because I was still learning at that point. I didn't even know what copyrighted music was, okay? I have kept some videos for myself, like my pregnancy belly progressions, which I'm pretty sure one of those was either taken down or demonetized, or something happened, like, because I used copyright music in it, because I didn't realize, like, seriously, I'm pretty slow. I don't realize all this stuff, so that's totally fine. But that's why. And I just wanted to really let that part of my life go. I don't have like regrets over it. I really think that part of my life kind of like led me to where I am right now, and I'm so thankful. I have some people in my life that'll be like, you must have regretted doing this, you must have felt bad about doing this. And you know what, when it comes down to it, you can look at something and be like, that was a bad move, but not regret it. I'm sure there's a lot of things we do regret, but we need to learn that we learn from our mistakes. And a lot of the time we regret our mistakes. We're like, we wish we could just blot that out. We wish we could just move past it. And you know what? Sometimes you can't, and a lot of the time you can't. And that's where we learn, and that's super cool. So I don't regret anything that I did like previously for my beauty videos or any other type of video that I have done. Honestly, I can truly say that. But I am at that stage where I needed to move on from that. As honestly, if you're looking for baby updates, I know some people really enjoyed my baby updates. I don't know why. I had like no good advice to share. I think the only honestly really good video, and it is still up on my channel, is tips on having an easier labor. I followed all those tips and I've had easier labors. That's still up on my channel if you want to see it, because I did find that as being a good informational type of video that I just wanted to keep going. But seriously, like my friend Natalie Bennett, she has done the best pregnancy update videos I've ever seen, and girl has seen a lot. If you want any sort of baby pregnancy updates, please check her videos out. I think they're informative. I think how she talks is really beautiful. It makes you super excited to have your baby and just to go through all the stages, and it's just really uplifting. So if you want to see baby updates and you're sad about mine, please go watch Natalie Bennett's. I really truly believe they are the best baby updates on the YouTube realm, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching them for my pregnancies. Guys, I literally had the chance to wipe out a huge part of my life online that I just didn't want to be there anymore. And in a sense, it really feels like I was almost, and I don't mean this in like a weird way, but like I was never that girl. I was never that girl that did makeup videos, and I never wore like crap loads of makeup. I kind of just feel like I've dropped that old self, and even though I know it's still there, it's not so much lingering in my mind because I'm not seeing people on the daily being like, you're that beauty guru. Like, I feel like people will slowly over time, and I know it's a process, but they'll look at me and be like, you're the lifestyle girl on YouTube. You're that YouTuber. You're Sarah Therese. I just want people to realize that I'm so much more than I was. And I know that's what I built my brand on, so it makes sense. But I really wanted just to drive like a solid in between where I was then and where I am now. And I felt like the only way that I could really just make that official was to let go of all those videos. When I was all done, it was the sense of like, but at the same time, I don't know if you ever did this. We were homeschooled, and I remember a couple years where we were able to, at the end of the year, go through our school, remember what we learned, and then we would cut up the papers or burn them or color on them, or I remember like painting on them or something. It's that kind of satisfaction of like, we're done that like chapter in our life, let it go. But then it was like, that was a lot of time and effort I put into all this stuff. So in a sense, it's kind of like, oh, that was a lot. But at the same time, it was like, this feels good. This feels right. That's where all my old videos went. They're gone. And you darn right, it took me so long to get through those videos and deleting them that I didn't realize how many videos I uploaded. Oh, and on top of that, there was just a lot of things that I shared I wish I didn't. Not like personal stuff, but there are some tips and tricks I gave that I should have tested them out more, and I should have researched them more. And I kind of feel bad about maybe some people taking some of my advice and trying it out. Maybe it did work for them, but I should have just been a little more thorough, and I'm definitely doing that now. And I'm always testing things now and working through things now and making sure I'm giving you guys genuine information that I have learned, whether it's from myself or professionals. I'm still learning. I am still learning so much. I want to start off fresh. That's what this is. And I want you guys to be excited about it, and I want to work towards that. I want to just continue moving forward. We learned from the past. We're not to live in it and dwell on it, but to continually move forward. I hope that I continue to move forward towards the Lord and the way that He has set for me. That's it. That's all I had to say. Thank you to everyone who's just been so supportive and just been around and have stayed with me during my horrible makeup video, because I really do. I don't think those were good. And I would almost say I'm embarrassed over some of them, but at the same time, I'm not someone that really gets embarrassed. But dude, some of those videos and just my makeup, I felt like very fake. And it wasn't me or myself, and I'm just glad that they're gone. I just love saying that. They're gone, they're gone. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope that just kind of makes some sense. Again, thank you for understanding, and if you don't understand, I hope you do. It's just that feeling of erasing a part in your life that you were really looking forward just to letting go of. And I feel like I've let go of it, and we're moving on. Again, I love you guys. Thank you so much. We will see you in our next video. Bye.